Hey everybody, Scott with Tango Down Production. It's been a long time since I made a video, and so I want to apologize for that first off, but today I want to get back into it a little bit and do a video review. I picked up a dual magazine pouch for my IDPA matches that I'm going to be running. It's a 511 series. It's engineered by Bladetech. It's called the Millenium. It's a dual magazine pouch. It's made of kydex. It's got a tension screw right here in the middle. It's really lightweight. On the back here, it's got a belt width adjustment bar that you can move to set the width of the belt that you'll be using it for, which I think is kind of a neat little feature. I highly recommend a little bit of Loctite right here on the tension screw, simply because with any dual magazine pouch, whether any magazine or holster for that matter, it's got a tension screw built in. You might want to find a way to secure that a little bit better, because over normal daily use it'll come loose. I had a Safariland model 6280 duty holster years ago on my belt, and the the tension screw actually came really loose on that during normal use, so I had to put a little bit of Loctite on it. So anyway, highly recommend that. And I got this $13 shipped. Okay, 13 bucks from these guys right here. Express Police Supply, and they send you a nice little catalog there, which they've got M&P 9mm and 40 caliber pistols with fixed sights for 398 bucks right now, and they ship for free. So you'll have to pay your FFL transfer fee of 20, 15, 20, 25 bucks, whatever it is, but that's a pretty sweet deal for the M&P pistols. So FYI on that. But go to Google and you can type in the 511 Millenium magazine pouch, and it should pull up this particular one. It'll say $13 free shipping. I don't know how long they're going to be holding that promo for, but I thought that was a really good deal. One of the things I look at when I get these is how much width I've got in between the magazines, because when you go to index it, you want enough room for your finger to get in there, so when you pull it out, you're going to be indexing it and ready to insert it into your magazine well or your gun. So that was kind of a selling point for me. Someone that makes magazine pouches that does a really good job at that is Comptac. Comptacs, though, are very expensive. Okay, they're real pricey, and I've been told by people who use them that the clips on them sometimes break off. But now, even so, I guess Comptac's really good about replacing that, which they should. For I think it's like 65 or 70 bucks for a dual magazine pouch. But I think that's outrageous. But at any rate, so there's the 511 Millenium dual magazine pouch. So highly recommend it. I think it's pretty nice for the price, 13 bucks, and it seems to hold up really well. I set the tension where I wanted it, and it seems to do real well. Another thing I want to do a review on that a user asked for was the magazine load assist device. It comes with your Glock handgun whenever you buy one. Should come in the case anyway. I don't know what exactly the problem was the user was having manipulating this, but I'll cover it real quick. It only goes on one way, folks, okay? You can only put that on one way. If you try to turn around and put it on the wrong way, it doesn't fit. So it only goes on one way. Find a solid surface. Now, I don't use this, so it's really awkward for me to manipulate, actually. The way I load a magazine is I just sit there, and after I get the first one in, I just use my thumb, and I'll press down and then load it, and then I'll press down and load it. Now, if you're loading up a buttload of magazines, then I suppose maybe this would come in handy, save you a little wear and tear on your thumb. But if you're going to use this, find a solid surface, slide it on, okay, and then you just force it down, and then you set the round in there, and as it starts to come up, basically keep a little pressure on it, and you push straight back. So there it is. Put it on there, press down, insert the bullet. As it starts to come up, press it back. So, and like I say, this thing's a little awkward for me to use because I don't really use these, so it's kind of new for me to toy with. There you go. So, yeah, I mean, it is nice. It saves you the wear and tear on your thumb. It definitely is a nice feature to have, since the Glock includes it with their handguns. So, anyway, there it is. One more thing that I want to be doing a review on, not today, but I will get to it eventually, is the Magpul. Let me get this in here. Bad lever. I added it to my 223 AR recently, and I'll tell you what, I love it. So, but I'll go into more detail with that hopefully on the range. I'm going to get out and try and get some range time here pretty soon, because the Colorado weather is just absolutely beautiful right now. Speaking of that, make sure when you guys are out on the range, stay safe, follow safety rules, be mindful of shooters around you, and always, always, always wear proper protection, eye and ears. And if you're going to be at the Tanner Gun Show this weekend in Denver, Sunday, I will be there. So hope to see you guys there that can make it. Above all, be safe and take care, guys.